Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Today I'm gonna show you a Spanish dessert which is fried milk. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's worth making because it's something new and its texture is very different from other desserts. All the ingredients I've used is in the description box. You can check that out. First we'll heat milk. Keep stirring the milk so that it doesn't burn. At this time I added cinnamon powder and some lime peels. I forgot to press the record button. Leave everything to simmer for a few minutes. In another container, we'll take some milk and add corn flour to it and whisk everything well and make sure that there are no lumps in the slurry, because if we add it in the milk, it can burn very fast. So before adding the cornflour slurry to the milk, we are going to remove all the lime peels we have put. If you have put cinnamon sticks instead of cinnamon powder, take that out as well. Now we'll add our cornflour slurry. I strained it because I felt like it was having some lumps, so I strained it. And now I'm whisking continuously. You don't have to stop even for a second because cornflour is a thing which will burn very fast and it will stick to the pan, and once it's burned it will spoil the milk. I have used a whisk here. If you don't have a whisk, you can use a wooden spoon or a normal steel spoon. It will work as well. As you can see, it's getting thicker. Now I'll add the sugar and whisk continuously. And also I made this recipe for the first time, and if anything is wrong in this video, please ignore it. Now ask somebody to whisk this for you so that you can grease the mold. While the milk is getting thicker and somebody is whisking for you, you can grease the mold with some butter. Make sure you are using a square mold. You can use any plastic mold or any plastic box or tiffin box. It will work just the same. As you can see, the milk is thicker than before. Now we have to cook it for a little more time so that it gets more thicker and it will be easy to freeze this. When you start seeing thick bubbles like this on the top and you feel like it's not going to get more thicker, you can turn the sim off and let it cool outside at room temperature. Cool it down using a whisk. You just have to keep it under a fan or anywhere in the room where you can get a little air, and just move around with the whisk and it will start coming to the room temperature. And now our milk is warm, so we'll put it in the container we have greased before and scrape all of it nicely. Take your time, do this, and make sure you are leveling it from the top because you don't want any bumps or something. And now you can tap it twice or thrice so that it can release bubbles. You have to freeze it in the refrigerator overnight or until it sets. I've done this overnight. And now you have to use a sharp knife and run it through the sides so that you can loosen it. And I'm going to take it out on a cutting board because it's easy to cut. And now I'm going to tap it with a light hand and make sure that it's coming out clean. And now I'm cutting it into rectangle pieces. If you want, you can cut it in any shape you like, but make sure the knife is sharp because this is very soft. And be careful because if you cut it and try to remold it, it will not be the same. To cover the pieces, I'm going to crack an egg in a bowl and whisk it as smooth as possible, because if the egg is not smooth, it will be lumpy. And wash your hands before you do this. Take a piece and dip it in the egg and coat it nicely, and then use some breadcrumbs to cover it. If you don't have breadcrumbs, don't worry, you can use some flour. It will work same, but I feel like breadcrumbs will give that beautiful golden color which we want, which will look very appetizing, and the person wants to eat more if they see some good thing on a plate. When this is done, heat some oil in a pan and make sure it's not very hot, if not the pieces will melt, and it should be slightly hot. And first I'm going to try it with a little piece here, and when I see it's getting a little brown, I'm going to take it out. And now it is slightly golden brown, and I'm going to take this out. I'm going to fry the rest of the pieces very carefully. Please be careful while you are working with oil. It's very dangerous and it can harm you very badly, and it can give you scars which can last forever. So please be careful. And in this video now I used a fork, a different spatula. I used so many things, but it wasn't ready to come out of the pan, so I have to struggle here to take all the pieces out of the pan. Don't be harsh with this, if not you will take out the coating which we have done. I have already lost so many coatings here because I used so many things to take this out, and the oil was also hot for me. I messed up here. You have to coat the pieces in sugar, but make sure it's not hot, if not the sugar will melt and it will become like a sugar syrup, which is not what we want. So coat it with sugar very carefully, and it should be cool at room temperature, or if you want you can freeze it in the refrigerator for some time and it will be good as well. And now our fried milk is ready. I recommend you guys to make this recipe at home with your family and let them enjoy this dessert, which is really soft and tasty, and this is something different from all of the desserts. You can give this to your friends, they will like it too. Please share this recipe as much as you can, and follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.